Welcome to another tutorial. In today's video, we're going to learn how to use index and match together to retrieve data from a table. The video is divided into two parts. In the first part, we'll see how index and match work together in a basic example. And in the second part, we'll apply them using multiple conditions. Let's get started. In a previous video, I explained how VLOOKUP works. It's a useful tool for retrieving data, but it has a limitation. It can't look for values that are to the left of the lookup column. That's where index and match become more powerful, because they can retrieve data from the left, right, above, or below. It doesn't matter where the value is. In this example, I have a table that shows names, departments, job positions, ages, and salaries. I've also created a drop-down list with the employee names, so that whenever I select a name, I can automatically get their job salary. Let's first talk about what the index function does. Index looks for a value inside an array based on the row and column numbers you give it. For example, if you tell it to go down 4 rows and 0 columns, it will return the value in that exact position. Now let's start by retrieving the salary of Desmond Weeks. In cell H7, we'll type the index function. The first parameter is the array. That's the range where we're looking for the value. I'll select all the values in column E, leaving out the header to keep things clean. The next parameters are the row number and the column number. In this case, I want to go down 4 rows to reach Desmond's salary. Since we're only using one column, the column number is 0. Now close the parentheses. We get Desmond's salary. That's great. But to make this dynamic, we'll bring in the match function. Match will return the row number where a value is found, so we don't have to count it manually. Inside the row parameter of the index function, I'll use match instead of a number. The lookup value is the name in cell H3. The lookup array is the list of names in column A. I'll select the full range and set the match type to exact. If I press F9 while selecting the match formula, I can see that it returns the number 4. Just like before, but now it's dynamic. Press Enter, and the result is the same. Now let's move on to the second example. This time, we'll use match for both the row and column, and we'll combine multiple criteria. We have a matrix showing sales for each year from 2018 to 2023, and for 3 stores, A, B, and C. Our goal is to retrieve values based on 3 conditions: the employee name, the year, and the store. We'll start by typing the index function in cell J6. The values we want are in columns C to E, so we select that range and lock it completely to avoid issues when dragging the formula later. For the row number, we need to consider 2 conditions: the name and the year. Since they're mutually exclusive, we'll concatenate them. In the match function, the lookup value is the combination of the name in cell I2 and the year in cell I6. For the lookup array, we'll do the same. Concatenate the values in columns A and B. Don't forget to lock those cells and use exact match. Next, we determine the column number, which depends on the store. We'll use another match function. The lookup value is the store in cell J5. Lock just the row so you can drag the formula horizontally. The lookup array is from C1 to E1. Make sure to lock it completely. Use exact match here as well. Now we close both match functions and the index function, and press Enter. The formula works. Drag it across the table and it returns all the values we need based on all 3 criteria. This might seem like a complex formula at first, but it's a powerful way to retrieve data dynamically. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like and subscribe. Your support really means a lot. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.